Hello, it's the Palawan hardwoodman Lauri here. These are the samples from my nursery. These species are the actual ones that I have been able to produce in my nursery in Palawan. Let me briefly explain to you why it makes sense to plant these local endemic species. So, we are talking about rare tropical hardwoods. They are unutilized green gold, superb timber for construction, and they can create a super carbon dioxide sink. Save our planet, come to make history with us. We will plant 15 to 20 different local hardwood species, not just one or few per 1,000 hectares. We will plant many. It will take 15 to 20 years, and we have superb hardwood timber that is very hard to get and very expensive at this moment. These species are very hard and they're very durable and very rot and even termite resistant. We target anybody who's interested to plant trees, but there are many landowners in Palawan who have prime land and there is nothing growing on it. Planting for us costs about €2 per hardwood tree, but for the landowner it costs less. Planting hardwood seedlings in your property will increase the price of your land, of course, and it will be giving you extra profits instead of nothing growing on it. This hardwood project is scientifically excellent and multifolded. Economically, it's also very interesting. Finland as a country and many corporations in here cannot reach the carbon dioxide reduction targets without planting trees outside of Finland. That's where we come in. Being so heavy, these hardwood trees will be an excellent carbon dioxide sink, and that will be computed later on my website. €2 per tree is not much considering the price of ebony lumber per cubic meter at the moment. The yield could be anywhere between 1,000 to 4,000 US dollar per cubic meter. So we could estimate that realistically our trees could grow 3 cubic meters in size, and that would mean even in the low estimates of return €3,000 per tree. Let's make a conservative computation. We need €10,000 to plant 1 hectare with 5,000 hardwood trees. If we take a very cautious estimate, and only 3,000 of these 5,000 trees will grow to a 3 cubic meter size, and we get 1,000 on the lower end per cubic meter, that would mean that we would gain 3,000 per tree times 3,000 trees, which even in a cautious sample would actually equal to €9 million after 15 to 20 years. Of course, the longer we let them grow, the bigger they will get in size, and then you can gain more. But the potential for a ridiculous €10,000 for 1 hectare is up to 9 million investment return. Even in the safe super low estimate, this would still give a €3 million return. That's a lot. There are several sources, but the average price for our trees would be 1,000 to 4,000 euro per cubic meter. So our target is to plant enough hectares, and that's why I will open a crowdfunding campaign for different target groups, at least on the Kickstarter and GoFundMe. Our minimum target is to plant at least 6 hectares, and we have about 30% for that secured already. So we are looking for external funding for the 70% or even more so that we would be able to plant much more trees. The more we get site traffic, the more we can plant. That's why I will ask bloggers, tubers and other influencers to help get traffic on our site for commission per conversion. There will be several options to join in our cause, and the lowest input is just €2, and then you can give anything what you want on top of that. This is based on personal works of myself, Mr. Lauri, and I am an environmental scientist. I have published books on this topic which are available on Amazon. I have over 7 years of experience in hardwood seedling production and over 10,000 seedlings from 17 different Palawan hardwood species produced this far. I started as a business student in the Oulu Polytechnics this autumn 2025. Save our planet, come to make history with us.